Hey there, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. We are getting started on the next phase of our Survival Fountain of Youth speed run. We're going to kick the difficulty up a little bit. We're going to see how it does on the easy mode. I decided to do it this way instead of changing up how we're doing the speed run. Because I was like, should we try and do it just with, you know, the technology? So you get the canoe and then you go. But I think we'll keep everything the same flavors. We'll just change one thing, and that is the difficulty mode. Excuse me. Sorry, I was downstairs helping out a little bit. Got some people heading out. My folks are headed out of town to visit my sister this weekend. So I was helping them out before they left. Hello. How are you doing today? All right. New game here for us. If you look on the screen there, I do have... Oh, hang on a second. I got to resize the screen. I actually saw it this time. Screen's all funky because I was recording one of our pacifist episodes. If you haven't seen those are over on the YouTube channel. So you see our times that we had for the very easy attempt. Our best that we had was 1 hour, 6 minutes, 17 seconds. And in-game time was 2 days, 16 hours, and 17 minutes. So that's what we're going to be trying to beat this time around. All right. We will be skipping the tutorial, and we will be on tourist, and we will be doing easy. So the big difference between very easy and easy is the fact that we will not have you have a little bit more chance of getting injured and damage happening and things like that. Those aren't going to be that big of a deal. It's probably that we won't have the ability to bring as many items with us, so that'll probably be the one that slows us down a little bit. All right. Before I hit this button, start us up, I'm going to fill up the coffee cup so we're ready to go. All right, now there's nothing in our way. So let's see how fast we can do here. And go. All right. Clock is running. Oh, I have it invisible. Hang on. There it is. All right. Okay, grab that. Grab that guy. And let's go with the storage. Let's go with the jacket. And I think we're actually going to go with the iron axe. Now we go. Normally I would take the flint in most situations. But I think for our speed run, being able to skip making the axe is actually nicer for us.
Came out of nowhere. None of us were.
Okay, so the main things that we're going to be doing is building our raft and getting out of here. I should have my checklist up again. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we need to get a couple massive stones. We'll have some over there. Our clay, our 4 common logs, 4 long sticks, 8 liana vines, 13 narrow leaves, 1 hide, 5 big branches, 11 sticks, 2 flint, 1 coal. We're actually just going to start off this direction and just grab stuff as we go. And we are going to attempt to put our little base on the other side of the island. That's something we discussed about doing before. So we are going to attempt to do it this time in that specific way. See if it saves us some time. I'm not expecting the times to be too different between easy and very easy. But I would expect it to be, depending on how much resources we can pick up. If we can just pick up all the resources we need, it should be like, the difference should be very negligible. We might actually be faster since we're doing a new strategy. All right. 15 minutes to break that apart, so that takes a little bit of time from us, but
Our captain, Juan
all right.
Ponce de Leon, also
Juan Ponce de Leon. Don't even know if we need any of that. Pick up all these guys. We're going to grab all this stuff. We're going to move this guy out of the way. And then we will make ourselves a shovel. We're going to dig this up. There we go. And that's all that we're going to need. You know what? We might grab that just to start the fire a little bit faster when we need to. All right. We are on our way. Grab this massive stone. I think we'll try and grab some flint while we're up. See if that helps. Excuse me. All right. Wondering if it's quicker to cut across the interior. We shall see. We're going to go this way, though. We're going to go grab the spyglass. We're going to try to make it up to the top of the mountain before nightfall, because last time we had to wait for like an hour and a half or so, 2 hours in-game time, because it was still dark. Because we got to that point and it was still dark. So we are going to beeline towards the spyglass and try and get everything done up at the top of the hill. All in one go. Excuse me. All right, 13 narrow leaves, 11 sticks. We have our coal. We don't need the flint, but we are probably going to get it. Yeah, we're walking around the outside. Dashing across the interior is probably faster. Excuse me. But yeah. I had fun doing this the other day, you know? It was a suggestion by the viewers to do a speed run on it. And I quite enjoyed it, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it again. On the harder difficulty. That's what we're doing. Oh, let's get some athletics up a little faster. Let's run for longer. This is definitely the part that's taken us the longest. Is hoofing it. I think we're gonna set up our boat right where we find the little spyglass. I think that's a good enough spot. Maybe we should do it at the inside part of the bay here. That might be a better location. All about saving some steps, you know? All right. There is our location. Got a massive stone over there, too. How's our weight? 34 of 48. Oh, we have more than enough. Okay. All right, we're going to run up here a little bit. One of the things we do have to worry about as things get more difficult is definitely our food and water, because those resources will drop much faster. Oh, crap. Well, we already made a rather significant error, and that is because I didn't grab the snake potion when we ran past the sacrificial altar. I think because that would allow us to have 24 hours of not sleeping. All right. Okay. I think we're deciding we needed 5 common logs, so I need another 3 because we've already used one of them. There's athletics 1. Get to the mountain. It's starting to get later in the day. We gotta hustle. Come on, let me through. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt. Buffalo potion will help us heal, and it will also deal with any sicknesses we might wind up getting as we're running through the area. Might very well get poisoned at some point because we're probably going to get bit by snakes. It's kind of going to be expected. Move it. Camper down the hill. Where's that piece of flint? Should be a piece of flint right here. Where is it at? Eyes. Don't fail me now. There it is. So up here we're grabbing 2 pieces of... I think we grabbed the 2 pieces of clay here, maybe. Alright, where are the snakes? There's a snake over there. I see a snake there. Ah, jeez, I didn't even see it. Ugh. Freaking snakes. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. It's raining. We get up here and it starts to rain? Oh, come on, game. Really? Wow. We got up here. It's in the daytime hours. We have more than enough time. And it's raining. So we're going to have to wait. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. That's just randomness that's involved. Get our XP a little bit faster. Well, to be perfectly honest, I think we restart because I mean we did really well, but the rain is something you cannot control, and it might rain for hours. It might rain for absolute hours. Yeah, still going, and now it's night, so now we've blown it. Yeah, all right. Main menu. Calling that one a wash. New game. try this again. Hopefully, we'll be a little bit luckier. Because that was unfortunate. But hang on a second. Still playing in the background. Interesting. That's weird. Oh, oops. Oh, hang on a second. My timer didn't restart. Timer's good now. Yes, tourist easy. Firm. There we go. Now our timer's going right. We're going to switch it up.
The storm came out of nowhere.
Instead of, we're going to take the fire starter instead of the naval coat. Will leave us susceptible to the elements, but there might be ways around that. So we're not going to build, we're going to do this. It's going to be the speed running naked run. All right. We're going to switch things up ever so slightly. And we are going to disassemble this guy. Yep. It's just one of our ropes. We're going to turn this into our wooden shovel. That's the only one we actually have to hit. Let's do that. We will pick up the Water of Life. Let's move you over here. Yep. We are going to uproot this. Also, yep. Grab that. We'll grab the narrow leaves. And we're going to not go past the sacrificial altar. I think grabbing the snake potion is kind of good, but we are going to run past it. We're going to try something different this time. Going to try and grab the rest of our logs. Oh, okay. Nope. Hang on. We're going to have to restart. I did the story part, but I didn't check the map on the wall. Skipped it thinking it was to something else, but it wasn't. That's fine. All a part of the deal, trying to figure out what we need to do in best order. You have arrived. Welcome. We're doing the easy speed run today. See how we're doing this. I've kind of rearranged stuff. I have a new plan. And then I have a new plan. And so we're going to try and do all of this stuff. All right. See how we can do.
The storm came out of nowhere. None of us were ready.
None of us were ready. I have to say, this is fun. You know, you're doing all this stuff. It's kind of like you're combining playing the game with like a puzzle. You know, trying to be very precise and everything. It's very puzzle-like. One. Two. 3, 2, 4, and 2. Four and 3. It's a different way of playing. It's kind of interesting. We're at 4 and 3. Gotcha. And we're going to disassemble this. Three. All right. Is that the right one? I don't know if that's the right one or not. Do we know that's the right one?
Our captain, Juan Ponce de Leon.
3. 7, 3. 9. 7 and 9. Grab the coal. Wonderful. Oh. Oops. 7 and 10. 7 and 11. And we're just going to collect all the scorpions, aren't we? So supposedly that's all the sticks we're going to need. We need 6 more narrow leaves. This is already fun to watch? Well, good. It might be quicker to just find one. I can't remember where there would be one up here, though. Loose rock. There's some in a different location, but I didn't want to go the other way. All right, so we have one, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's what we need for that. Oh, that was a hit and a half, guys. That right there was a hit and a half. So all we need from this guy is one hide. That's what we're going to take. You know what? There was a thought of or 5, 6, 7. I don't think we need all 8. We need 7. All right. Ah, damn. But now we're stuck in the middle of this damn forest with frickin' snakes all around us. Now I'm frickin' paranoid as hell. Just run! Just run! Just run! Don't think about it, just run. Don't think about it, just run. Don't think about it, just run. Just run. Thakard, just run. Thakard, just run. Don't think about it. Don't think about it, just run. Okay. Don't think about it, just run. All right, 4 long sticks. Don't think about it, just run. Just run, just run. Don't think about it. Don't think about it, just run. Just run. Okay. Whew. Okay, all right. Got our sunburn, that doesn't matter. Now this even matters anymore. All right. Just run. Oh, we made it through. Sorry. I got the snake shivers. What is the deleterious effect of the sunburn? Nothing? So first level sunburn isn't that much of a concern. We might get more. But we have a secret weapon. And that is the fact that when we go up the mountain to get to the top and do the looking for things thing, we're gonna go right past that buffalo potion. And so we are going to be able to grab the spyglass, and we will be able to then go up the mountain, grab the buffalo potion like I said. I'm assuming that's enough. I think I have enough. I'm just going to grab those. It's not going to slow us down at all. So we have our long sticks, we have our vines, we have our leaves, we have our hide, we have our branches, we have our sticks. We don't need the flints. We have our coal. We don't have the massive stones. We don't have the common logs yet. We can chop those there. You know what? We have one of the massive stones. We don't have the 2 clay yet. We could grab the 2 clay at the other location, but I think we'll just grab it here instead. So the only thing we need now are 4 common logs, 2 more massive stones, and 2 units of clay. So you know what? I mean, we pretty much have our shopping list completely done already, which is oh so nice. So we'll grab ourselves some fruits. All right, excellent. So we have some food and hydration. I'm glad this is fun to watch. I'm hoping more people take a look at it, because it'll be interesting to see how it evolves as you get into more of the completed game, you know? Ow, ow. I don't really need to do that. The only reason why we're going to do that is so we can put a single point into learning, and we can increase the speed at which we get our athletics up. All right, so once again, we are now in the shade, so we do not have any, we're not increasing our negative sunburn effects, although there we go, it's starting to rise again, but we should be able to hop back in the shade here in a second. Our whole goal is to get to the top and oh, wow. We missed him, but we hit the nettle plant. So we have to go past some guys. All right, wonderful. We're back in the shade again. So we are losing that negative debuff. We are gaining the wind, but that's fine. All right, here's our next snake area. There are 3 of them in this area. Be brave, Thakard. Be brave. Be brave. 1 there. Oh, okay, no way, dude. He was on the ground. How the hell did he strike me? Drink all that. How the hell did he strike me? I'm calling shenanigans, game. I'm calling shenanigans. That was what they refer to in the business as bullshite. All right, hurry, hurry, hurry. It's almost dark. It's almost dark. We have to get there. Oh my gosh. We might not make it. We might not make it. Run. 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 No, it's too late. It's too late. What time is it? I mean, we got here just too late. All right. Okay, so we need to tighten that up a little bit. We had the same thing happen to us last time. I think that was pretty good. It was just, I think we literally missed it by just a couple of seconds. Nah, no. Because you're doing the story bit where it has to be daytime, so we'll have to wait like 12 hours. So let's try it again. Because, I mean, literally, I think we missed it by like 30 seconds, you know? So the question is, where do we trim our 30 seconds? You had a torch up there once and it let you? That's weird. I mean, there is a torch right here we can grab. So close. Yep, indeed. Indeed. You know what it was? It was my paranoia in the jungle. So I killed the boar, right? We skinned the boar. And then I was like, snakes, 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 snakes. What am I going to do? If I just took off running and just closed my eyes, we would have made it here in time. We would have made it in time. Yeah, it's not. Poor visibility won't let me do it. If you trim some time and don't drop stuff once you get out of the woods, the reason why I drop stuff is because I wanted to have enough weight to be able to free weight to be able to pick up the clay. That was the reasoning behind dropping this stuff. Although you might be right, we might not have had to drop it because, but then we wouldn't. I don't know, because I'm sure we had more than was at 15 pounds on us. All right, let's try it again. This one is like I said. So the first time we tried to do this, we got to the top, but then it started to rain. We got there with enough time. I did a different run, so I didn't have all my components. This time I had all my stuff. The other time we ran around, and then we got that. So, all right. New game. I enjoy this because it's making me have to think strategically about the situation. There we go. I don't think we actually need that other piece of paper. I don't think it actually matters, though. There it is. I think the idea of skipping the naval coat is a good one. I would never say to skip the naval coat. It's just very, very good. I think in this situation, skipping the naval coat and grabbing the iron flint is better, because we don't then have to spend time. It's like 35 minutes to make the flint, right? And so if you don't have to make the flints, and what's the downside? We get sunburn, but the sunburn doesn't actually really do anything to us. Run, 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 run. I'm also talking about little things. I'm going to skip some of these guys over here that we had been picking up last time. Because where we come out of the jungle to the bay, there are a lot of narrow leaves. Big thing is just making sure we have enough sticks, and we need 11 sticks. So we will grab sticks. Because we have to make sure that we got 11 of them. The narrow leaves will be easier to get. All right. Okay. I think you're the one we need, right? Yeah, that was the one we needed. This.
Our captain, Juan Ponce de Leon.
One Ponce de Leon. Grab you for healing later on. Okay. Move you out of the way. We need to take all that. How many of these we have? We have 7. Okay. 8. 9. 10. Should be another one right over here, shouldn't there? We didn't even get bit that time. There it is. 11. All right. So we have all the sticks that we need. We're going to make a slight deviation on the way we run out of here. Do they still have a small random rock over here? No, they don't. Okay. At one point, they did have some random rocks there. So that was like 10 minutes in-game where you might be able to trim. All right, we'll grab these first this time. That'll save going up that hill. We grab this massive stone? Yeah, we'll grab that massive stone. All right. Might consider not grabbing the pots and clay until you're on your way back. No, because we're going to use a gravity assist on our way back. Hang on. There it is. Where's the 4th one? There should be one right here. There it is. 4. Come here, friend. Come on. All right. We're going to use the full gravity assist. Ah, damn it. Stupid animation. Be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave. Ah! Be brave, be brave. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. Oh, it's my stamina. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. All right, so we're not going up that hill this time because we already have our 4 sticks. We're trying it differently. All right, where are we at? We have, come on, keep running. 5. We got a whole bunch of these guys here, but we're going to dump our inventory, and then we're just going to keep running. So we only have... The one thing we'll keep an eye on is more narrow leaves as we're running, because we have 5 of them. They're like maybe 5 over there behind us. And we need 13. Well, technically we only need 12 because we have one... We didn't grab the vines yet, though. Crap. We should have grabbed the vines when we were right there. Well, if we went for the snake pot, it would have been... We would have had to gone into the... We would have had to go around and up to the whatchamacallit. We shall see. I did make a mistake, though. We should have cut our vines while we were at the boar. But my brain was already thinking about running past snakes with my eyes closed. You know? So, all right, we'll have to make sure we do that next time, right? All right. We had 5 before, right? So that's 12, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's the sunburn. That's fine. We're okay with the sunburn. So we should have enough narrow leaves now. And we didn't deviate from our path really at all. Run, 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 run. Grab that other one since we're right here. We went along the back side of the jungle arch. So we would have had to go up to the jungle arch. And I mean, it's not like it would have added that much time. It would have possibly added much more in the way of snakes, though. All right, we didn't get the third one because he aggroed on me. That's fine. Get to the mountain past. The thing is, though, because we didn't do the vines, maybe not doing the vines is better, because since we didn't do the vines, we didn't take the time to do the vines, which means we also saved. We're a little bit ahead of schedule from where we were last time, since we didn't take the... I don't know how long it would have been to get, you know, what was it, 7 liana vines. It's probably like 15, maybe 20 minutes in game time. That might actually be enough. Okay. So we have sunburn, but that's fine because we have the buffalo potion, which heals it all up. Close your eyes. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Sorry, got loud there, but I was in a moment of stress. Can't him. Do it. Yes. Hey, last time we literally got there with like, we was just too late by a couple of seconds. You know? Eight. All right. Prepare for Iron Man landing. Bam! Iron Man landing. Ow. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh. I'm sick. Ow. Oh, that actually beat us up a little bit. That's okay. There should be a tree right here. I'm disoriented because I don't know where I came out of down from the mountain. There it is. All right, so we need 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tag team back again. Here they come. This is the way. Damn right. The fact that I don't know if you're doing it intentionally or not, but you're quoting Mandalorian philosophy makes me a very happy person. All right. Crafting. We need to get this guy up. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I am excellent. Excellent. You've won channel points. I don't actually have winning of channel points as a thing, but if you could win channel points, you just did. Excuse me. Sorry. That was a little uncouth. All right. Drop these guys. Drop those guys. We need a Chinese palm. There's a Chinese palm over there, Chinese palm over there, Chinese palm right here. Okay. We want the Chinese palm. Hopefully it will give us 4. Gives us 3. 2. 52 minutes for 2. 52 minutes for 2. It's better to cut down 2 little ones and actually bring the log with us. That helps too. All right, so in very easy, it's better to chop down the Chinese palm because it gives you it gave 4. This time it only gives 3, so it's quicker to chop down the 2 small ones. I think it's quicker. Yeah, it would have been 118 plus 52. Yeah, definitely quicker. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally hit that and I wasn't supposed to. That's fine. I don't think it's going to actually cause any issues, but I was wanting to save that until later, just in case we needed to heal up some bigger wounds. I mean, we did heal up all of our wounds, which were, let's be honest, rather considerable. All right, make our hammer. We can make you. All right, and now we can make our processed... I think that's the boat, isn't it? Yes, it is. Raft. All right. Technically, we could disassemble the carpentry workbench for the common log and one of the ropes for this guy over here. Soak disappeared. We're super tired, so we are going to have to sleep. Which is where the snake potion definitely comes into play. Build dock is optional, so we're going to bypass it. Did we build a dock the first time? I can't remember. We didn't build a dock, did we? Well, I mean, yesterday when we were doing stuff, we didn't build a dock, did we? I'm trying to make sure we do everything the same. Yeah, I don't remember building one, so. We did develop the sniffles, which is why I didn't want to use the buffalo potion, but we used that on accident. Well, it's technically part of the story mission, although it's an optional, isn't it? I mean, it's not really a part of the story. It has no effect on the story, so I think we can just not do it. We might actually be a part of, I don't know. I think they should probably just pull it off. Yeah, because it has no impact on the story whatsoever. Me doing a speed run, I feel like I'm talking faster. Am I talking faster? I feel like I've been talking faster. Outside of the running through the jungle snake panic moment. Is it this? Is there a snake potion or a jaguar potion at the jungle arch? Because I know there's a snake potion at the... There's a snake potion at the sacrificial altar. Where's the other snake potion at again? I can't remember. I might have actually done a thing on potions. If I haven't, I should. It is a snake? Where's the jaguar one then? Is that the one that's at the, is a jaguar one the one that's at the, is it a jaguar or is it a water of life that is at the savannah arch? Snake is at the sea altar, but where's, I think there were 2 snakes on this island, right? Bouncing around. It's a water of life? Okay. We'll have to, so if that's the case, where's the jaguar one? Because I know there's a jaguar on the island. Okay. So maybe that is a worthy diversion. Oh, so many more snakes. Okay. If I could just climb up the rocks on the backside, that would be oh so nice, but I haven't seen a way to climb up the rocks there. Okay, that's the jaguar one. Ow. Yeah, I know where the canoes are.
Cannoneer from the crashed Santa Maria.
Gotcha. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're nowhere near any of that. Ow. 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 Okay, that was 9. That was 2. Oh. 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 Okay. Definitely taking a wee bit more in hits. If we go over right now, can we make it without dying? I mean, technically we should just take a massive hit and probably die from not being able to sleep, unless they aren't knocking down energy on this, on the region change anymore. It might, but it's a long way out of the way. I mean, it's a long way out of the way. If it was a heck of a lot closer than it is, that's the problem. Because, I mean, right now, see, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Where's our inlet? It's so hard to tell. So right now we're coming along the backside of the jungle temple. If we go into the jungle, not the jungle temple, jungle arch, we grab it, the thing out of the jungle arch. All right, there's the entrance. Yeah, that was 0 energy loss, yeah. So there's no energy loss on region change. Which is weird because there is supposedly a, what, couple hour time change? Although, I wonder if that's only on fast traveling. That might just be only on fast traveling. I don't know. Let's go. Oops. We're going to make one. Oh, no, we won't deviate yet. We'll deviate on our way out. Grab. Boss. Open. Can't do it. Grab. Boss. Open. Can't do it. Going down. I know it's dark, guys. You'll be fine. Oh, I didn't even have to pick that one up because we still have the phone. That's fine. Okay, out of the way. Grab. Grab. We would have had to light the torch anyway, so might as well light it there where we can actually see down here. Fire in the hole. Oh, I forgot to time ourselves because we were wondering if we could get it done in 2 minutes. I think we could. Hang on a second. One second. Gonna grab that. We didn't need to, but it didn't take very much extra time, and it does give us a heal. We'll definitely want to grab that when we do the whatchamacallit.
Captain of Santa Maria and his mate on.
Hard difficulty. Can't remember what is what are the binoculars boost again? Gonna grab those really quick for food. You know what? No, we don't need anything. I'm so used to going over that edge there because I need to pick up the obsidian and all that other jazz. Or I'd like to pick up the obsidian and the pieces of wood and the plank. Ouch. Alright, we got beat up. Is it the mapping? That's what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was the mapping or the sailing speed. There was one that did something with sailing, I thought. So we grabbed the dragon fruit for a little bit of extra food. Because we don't want to have the issues with food here in a minute. The snake potion would take care of all that. They speed up mapping? Okay. Maybe it was the sextant that had the effect on that stuff. It was probably the sextant. Because the 3 items you can pick up now, well, 4 items. You have the spyglass, you have the binoculars, you have the sextant, and you have the magnifying glass. And they all do something. I can't remember what they all do, though. See, this is why I wanted to save that buffalo potion for now. Because we could have used it to get rid of, you know, the sniffles. We could have used it to get rid of all the cuts and bruises. Because now they're starting to affect our stamina. Yeah, the magnifying glass is a fire starting thing, isn't it? Where you don't have to have a fire starter with you or something like that. Is that what it was? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I mean, why not have pyrite flint with you, though? It just seems so much easier. You're looking? We need to get a Survival Fountain of Youth wiki, you know, up and running. Oh. Guess it's up to us. All right, our food is now in the red. I really want to get all the way to the encampment before I sleep. That would be awesome. You know what else is awesome? Is we have all the stuff we need with us right now, so we don't have to actually return to the boat. We can make the smelter on location. We do need to get the 2 pieces of copper first. So let's remember to do that. Ooh, excuse me. I had a wonderfully yummy sandwich for lunch, but unfortunately had like really good red onions on it. So I have onion burps. It was really good onions though. It was really tasty. Just be happy that you only get to see me and hear me and not smell me. Because you'd be like, oh man, them onions. Oops. Is this close enough? Yeah, that's close enough. Holy cow, bro. Uh-oh. Slight problem. I guess we don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. Still have a problem. Don't need that. Okay. Slight problem. Because all we need is the 2 and the 2. Gotcha. All right, turn around. Boat, 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 turn around. There we go. Interesting? What's interesting? I have my coal. Woo! Oh, crap. There we go. Drop that. They did change binoculars. What do they do now? Spyglass boosts mapping binoculars. Boost the observation skill, and the magnifying glass boosts. What about the sextant? What does the sextant do again? You might have actually said it, but I can't see it. It's behind my my shopping list. Yeah, what is it? The observation skill.
The storm took the lives of many members of the Sanctum.
Okay. We're going to sleep for like 3 hours? Oh, really? I guess it is just a crappy one. And we have some damages. All right, 3 hours worth of nap time. Oh, damn it. This is what I should have done. While we were cooking, we should have slept. Ah, Thakard, you're such a stupid person sometimes. All right. Yeah, we screwed that up, guys. All right, we'll sleep for another 2 hours. Finished. We still have to find the copper mine. So spyglass increases how far you can map. Sextant speeds it up. Okay, cool. So that's 2 hours. Well, bummer, yes, but we just go, all right, that's just 2 hours that we can chop off next time. You know what I mean? Making sure that we do things in the correct order.
Juan Ponce de Leon and Fernan Delgado.
Juan Ponce de Leon and Fernando Delgado. Run! We might actually on easy, which is harder than very easy. I think we have a chance to beat that 1 hour mark. I think we have a chance to beat the 1 hour mark. You know the thing we couldn't do on very easy? Get out of the way! Man coming through on a mission. Where the hell did I leave the boat? There it is. I believe we have a chance here. I think we have more than a chance. Because we are only at 43 minutes. Well, we're optimizing our path, you know? We're optimizing ourselves. Yeah, I'll have to redo the very easy run. To be perfectly honest, I don't think there's going to be, you will ever see too much of a difference between easy and very easy. Because everything should be, we don't really harvest anything except for the vines, the pig. So the vines, the pig, and the trees. Now, on very easy, you get 4 common logs off of the Chinese palm. So instead of chopping down 2 trees at, was it 52 minutes each, you're chopping down 1 tree at 1 hour and 18 minutes each. It could have been a fluke, but last time on very easy, we killed the boar with 1 hit instead of 2. That doesn't really save that much time, but it does. Yeah. And we didn't get sick, but that hasn't really affected us. But for the littlest bit of not having all of our stamina because of the scratches. But it's not too bad. And we did, in this playthrough, we did screw up because we didn't start cooking this in the smelter before we slept, and we could have done that. But that's basically it. So we're not going to make sub 45 minutes, because that's the 45-minute mark right there. See, I think this is a pretty solid run. So we're overheated now. We are sunburned. We have sickness. We have scratches. The cold, the flus. We're gonna get a sub 47-minute time? Maybe? They're my escort. The crabs are my escort. 45's a goal. I don't know. Chopping those last 2 minutes would be like having to pick your path like perfectly, you know? Like that's when you time yourself. Is it faster to run around these rocks or climb over them? All right, sprint for the finish. Sprint for the finish. Sprint for the finish. Sprint for the finish. Sprint for the finish.
Our navigator, Diego,
Sprint for the finish.
arrived here.
Pause. 47 minutes dead. So technically not for a sub, okay, yeah, not sub 48, yes. We're in the 47th minute, so. 47 minutes. Oops, wrong button again. to main menu. That was actually fun. That was a lot of fun. All right, best time. Let's edit this again now. Easy. 0, 0, 47, 0, 0, R2 for real time. And the in-game, all of a sudden I went all Southern. Y'all. The in-game time was, what does that say? That says 2 days, 11 hours, 10 minutes. 2 days, 11 hours, 10 minutes. Game time. So we trimmed 5 hours of in-game time off over the very easy. No, it's like I said, it's not necessarily that it's saving time. It's just that we know how to better do it. Doesn't want to. Should be what? 2, 11, 10. In 47 minutes. Whew. Not bad. And we know if we hadn't made that mistake, we would have also trimmed another 2 hours off the in-game time. So it would have been down to 2 days, 9 hours. Nice. I'm quite happy with it. Quite happy with it. That was well done. Oops. Excuse me. That's shorter than you thought it could be done in? Originally, you had put up an hour time limit, didn't you? Becomes very much all about optimizing the path, you know? It'll be fascinating to see what all we have to do in the next region, you know? Well, see, I don't know if we can because there isn't much of a difference in very easy and easy outside of damages you take, chances of getting sick, you know? And the extra time that we actually had to sleep didn't affect that much. All right. Okay. Trying to think where we can. All right, let's think about where we can improve. How do we improve it a little bit more? There are a couple things off the top of my head I'm thinking about. We can try. Hang on a second. Got someone knocking my door. Give me a minute. Okay, I am back. My folks were headed out. They're going to stay over at my sister's house down at the beach this weekend, and so they were headed out. Okay, shall we try this again? The things I was thinking we could change. They're not big changes. They're small changes. So we try and grab the snake potion from the jungle arch. Okay. We'll try that. And then we will also try the placement of my camp. Is where's this sounds? We're going to place it closer to where we're chopping down those trees. That way we don't have to walk as far with the logs. And that will save a little bit of time. Okay. One thing we didn't do is I don't think we ever spent the point that we picked up. It might have gotten us our athletics a little bit faster, which probably wouldn't have mattered, but we shall see. All right, you guys ready to try this again? I don't know. I'm having fun with this. Whew, excuse me. Oh. Okay. Let's reset this. We got our shopping list over here. All right. New game. All right. Yes, tourist on easy. Go.
The storm came out of nowhere.
Hmm. "13 narrow leaves, 11 sticks." Stick. Grab. Whew.
Our captain, Juan Ponce de Leon.
One Ponce de Leon. And 11. So we're done with the sticks. Out we coming back into the light. One rock. Branch, 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 and branch. Where the hell's the snake? Where's the damn snake? Okay. All right. Oh no. Oh no. You're stuck. All right, there we go. Okay. Excuse me. Move, move, move. Come on. Oop. Grab. Woo. What's up, Mambu? How you doing today? What's going on in Mambu Man Land? Is okay at the moment. Excellent. Did you ever get your dog smelling like a dog again and not like a the backside of a skunk? I don't think I'm going to need the food. We have the snake potion instead, you know? Ow. He started smelling skunky again. Oh, poor guy. Oh, it's probably just, you know, didn't get it all, and it's just getting, I don't know, soaks into the fur or something. You know how oils are. So we haven't gotten all of our... We have our branches. We have one massive stone, so we're going to need another massive stone. There's one right here we can grab, so that's fine. It's a scorpion. Go. We got level 1 strength. That'll give us a little bit more carrying capacity. What pot is up here? Are you talking about the thing there? That's the bird potion. That's what you're talking about. It's the bird potion. Crap! No, I didn't use it. Good. Phew. I thought I accidentally used it. Ugh. And the bird potion is worthless. Yes. I know I'm injured. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this either. Not like this either. Ow. Ow. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Think happy thoughts. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh, okay. Terra firma. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20 minutes. Right. Run. Run. Run like your life depended on it. Did we get enough leaves? I think, maybe. You know what? We can grab some on the way in. Because we're all right here. There we go. Surely that's enough. Alright, Q. First things first, we build... Oh crap, we never got the long sticks. We changed our path ever so slightly, so we never grabbed the long sticks. Alright. We should have grabbed them when we were running from the spyglass to the mountain. We could have done that rather easily. Alright, so that added like 45 seconds to our time. That's fine. We just have to remember that's where we need to go for that one piece. Alright. And we will make our... these guys. There we go. Wonderful. Now we can do... oh, sticks. Come here, sticks. Do that. Make our... this guy. Yep. Do that. Wonderful. Next, we will make our carpentry workbench. Yep, there we go. There we go. We should be able to chop down you. Still, chop it down. Alright, so that's done. So now we can go like this. Needs our logs. 1, 2, 3. Why are we... oh. I didn't need to pick up that one. Oh, we need our hammer now, which is this guy as well. Alright, so make this into this. Grab you. Go. And go. Wonderful. So that should be the boat. Boat. Come on. Place. There we go. One more rope. One more piece of log, which is right there. And we want to make sure we don't overweight ourselves like we did last time when we were underwater. So we can make this. And we go up here. We grab you. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do need this. And we need the hammer. That's everything. Go. Shove off. We're on the way. 17 minutes, we're already sailing. 17 minutes and, what was it, 5 seconds or something like that, we hit the water. Did we forget anything? I don't think we forgot anything, did we? I think we're doing what we're supposed to. We went to, like I said, the only thing we did was we went to the wrong... We forgot the long sticks because we changed our path ever so slightly. And so we should have gotten them on the first kick over or on the leg between the spyglass and the mountain. Because that would have been in... We ran right past them. So that would... It's not going to change much for us, but if we were doing this for good, it would definitely be a change. Because it's probably about a minute in real time. 20 seconds running over, 20 seconds running back, 20 seconds cutting stuff, and you know, 10 seconds for me to realize where the hell are my sticks? Why aren't they here? Oh crap, I forgot them. You know? See, I'm never going to do this like super seriously because then the game just becomes a checklist. And I don't want it to be a checklist, you know? It's like you watch some of the speedrunners and they're doing their speed run. It's like, oh, they missed that one jump, so they have to redo it. And it's like, that's it. I've lost it, man. I've lost it. Not going to worry about that. We'll set the base times for all the professionals that will try and do this later on. Just want to go those people into doing it. I mean, you know, if people go, oh, there's a new thing to speed run, that brings in a whole new group of people to play the game, doesn't it? I think there's like a speedrunning category on Twitch. Maybe I should like stream onto that one. I don't know. Oh man, seas are getting rough. Holy cow. They're rolling around. All right, come on. I want to say this is... Oh, 23 damage from that bounce. Oh, ow. 6, 9. I love how, you know, there are waves. I mean, let's be honest, there aren't big waves in this game. Oh, 5. You know, and at some point when the professional speedrunning guys start doing it, there's like, now there's a specific way that you can power slide your boat into your raft into the parking space next to the Lonely Rock that saves you 4/10 of a second. I don't have time for that, nerds. I'm speed running. All right. I wonder if parking over by the arch, then jumping into the water off the cliff would be faster. Ouch. Oh, that's uncool, game.
This is
2 hits when I couldn't block. All right. Nope. You don't get none. All right, we healed up there so we can do this. Leroy! Jenkins. Oh. I don't know if swimming, you would have to swim across. I guess you could come in at the side entrance, maybe? I mean, you could come in through the side entrance, but then you would have to climb up the little rock and then come across the tree that's fallen. But I mean, if you do exactly what I did, which was just chuck yourself off the edge and say, "See you later, suckers," and be done with it. I think that probably is the quickest. Gravity's my friend. Now, I intentionally didn't jump. I mean, I could have gone all the way through the middle, but I wasn't gonna, we're having a pretty good run here, okay? I was like, the time it's gonna save, the extra time it's gonna take me to bounce from side to side to side on my way down is probably not worth jumping all the way and, like, taking one too many damage. Okay. Sir Isaac Newton is my friend, baby. All right, so question, guys. When we're talking about, things that you don't need to do and saving, like I said, we're not going to be super serious about this, but I mean, the super serial guys, super serial. They will also, like, when they get up here, that's a complete loss for them. That right there. I parked the boat wrong and took all that extra time. But they will literally go down to, you know what? I don't have to grab the binoculars. And by grabbing the binoculars, that takes me 0.2 of a second longer to cross that table. And grab the one thing that you do have to grab is the whatchamacallit, the what is it called? It's the feather and quill. Is that what they call it? Oh, wrong one. Fire in the hole. Yeah, quill and ink, feather and ink, ink and feather, feather and quill. The stuff made out of the egg. We're gonna skip the binoculars like the pros.
Captain of Santa Maria and his...
Oh, okay. There we go. I mean, even look at that. Like how we're driving the raft, man. We're doing like those high speed, you know, reversing turns that you see on all the, you know, you see people like Jason Statham doing the movies. Oh, yes. What was the Jason Statham movie? What was it called again? Transporter. We are the rafter. It's like, there we go. Yeah. Billamy drift. Beamany drift. The Beamany drift. There you go. Tell you what, the only reason I want this game to become co-op is so you could do things like make it multiplayer so you could have like death races around the island. You have one person in the canoe controlling the canoe, and then you have another person standing up with like a bow and arrow, and you're racing the guy next to you, and he has a dude with a canoe and a bow and arrow. It's like you have flaming arrows and, you know, turn the game into Mario Kart. You know? Twisted Metal Mario Kart. Twisted Mario Kart. There you go. Twisted Metal was a great game. It wasn't the best game on the PlayStation back in the day, but it might have been one of the most fun ones. Let's be honest. There were a lot of really good games, but there were a few games that you could get together with a... When it came to like not couch co-op, but couch versus, Twisted Metal was like top the list. I mean, it's the same thing with Mario Kart. For some reason, racing games, especially racing games where you're fighting each other, are the most fun. What about Madden? Nope, boring. What about Gran Turismo? Would be better if you had heat-seeking missiles. Or red shells. You know, let's be honest. Combat always makes games better. Let me ask you this question. And this wasn't necessarily combat, but what's better? NBA 2K whatever, or NBA Jam? NBA Jam. Why? Because not only are you playing basketball, but you're also, you know, doing the super cool slam dunks from like 15 feet up above the rim and turning your basketball into a fireball. Add a little carnage to whatever game you're playing, it's even better. That's all I'm saying. Like, let's think about this, okay? Indiana Jones, right? In the very first Indiana Jones movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and if you guys haven't seen it, shame on you, first of all. Second of all, why are you so young? I hate you. And third of all, go and watch it, especially before you see Dial of Destiny. What is more entertaining? if Indy had gone into the jungle, gotten the head, the idol, right? And just walked back to his plane, mission accomplished? Or is it more exciting that he got the idol, it got stolen from him, and then he had to run away from the, oh, I can't remember the name. I mean, the guy was Belloc, the group of people. They were, Mambu should know this. The Havitos. If only you had if only you could speak Havitos. The Havitos, chasing him with blow guns and everything, and arrows. That made that so much better. Jacques, start the engine, Jacques. Nazis. All right. Start the engine, Jacques. I'm not saying Indy is the smartest man, but he does have the correct fears, you know? He does have the correct fears. He doesn't fear, you know, Nazis. He doesn't fear dudes with big swords, you know? He doesn't even fear giant, or not giant, but chests that can liquefy your face, you know? He does fear snakes, though. I can appreciate a man with common sense and decency. Yeah, the star of the movie. If only you had if only you could speak Havitos. If you ever want to have some fun, go on a YouTube and there's a compilation of all the times that that Family Guy has done Indiana Jones bits, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's wonderful in all ways. Absolutely amazing. All right, where is the damn thing? Now, where is he? There he is. All right. If only you had spoken Havitos. Smelter. Build. We forgot the coal! Where did we drop the coal? Well, that's that one. Where did we drop the coal? I must have dropped it on the beach and then not grabbed it. I thought I'd grabbed everything. Oh no. Well, there's that one. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So did any of you guys see me leave the coal and then go, oh, we're just waiting for it now? Break down the boat? That won't help because there's no coal in the boat. Damn, and blast. Oh, that was. What time is it right now? 37. That was going to be a sub 45, guys. I'm certain that probably could have been sub 45. Oh, how did I do something so stupid? Oh, if only I had spoken Helvitos. Ugh. Excuse me. Those damn onions from lunch. Oh, so undignified. Well, the good news is we have enough time to try it again because we are making up lots of time, even from where we were yesterday. Oh, okay. Gonna get more water, gonna get more coffee. Obviously, that's where everything went wrong. Oh, I cannot believe that. We were at 1 day, 20 hours. The sword fight was ad-libbed. The sword fight is the best thing, is one of the best pieces of movie cinema ever, you know? It was supposed to be, like you said, it's supposed to be a big, long fight. It just goes, you know? Let's be honest. Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, Han Solo, the most Han Solo thing possible is Indiana Jones shooting the dude with a swinging around the sword, you know? Indy shot first. That's all I got to say about that. had the flu that day and he just threw the gun and the director rolled with it, you know? Why not? Let's be honest. It was a hell of a director, okay? When it comes to directors, pretty much the top of the game right there. Excuse me. All right, skipping the tutorial. Tourist, easy, continue. Yeah. All the best scenes in movies seem to be ad-lib scenes, you know? You know what's something, you want to know something that's really scary? Survive this shipwreck, I believe, is a achievement in the game. And all you have to do is get to the captain's quarter in the tutorial, grab the items, hop out of the boat. And only like 85% of the people who own the game have done that. Oh, if you ever get a chance, another thing to watch over there on YouTube, go over and watch, they had lines designed for the genie. Disney had written lines for the genie and for Aladdin, when Robin Williams played Aladdin. And he just went in and then decided he was just going to ad-lib everything. And they just have reams and reams of, you know, him just ad-libbing. And they're just amazing. It's just so good. He was such a good actor and comedian. But the stuff he acted in was just so good. Good Morning Vietnam. Oh my goodness. Masterclass. Even his like serious stuff. I mean, Good Morning Vietnam was comedic, but it did have a very serious side to it, you know? Patch Adams, if you want to go like super serial. That was a tearjerker and a half.
Captain Juan
Ponce de Leon. Excuse me, sir. Stay away. Nine. 10. 11. Ouch! Language is filthy, but Live on the Road is one of the funniest stand-ups of all time. I probably have seen that one. I've seen a lot. I love stand-up. I think right now we have some of the best stand-up comedians than we have had in a very, very long time. And the thing that's making the comedians right now so good is because they've decided they're not going to put up with any of the crap of that the comedians in like the early 2000s had to do, you know? It's like Chappelle, Burr, Rock, They just don't care if you are going to try and cancel them. They're just going to then make fun of you trying to cancel them, which just makes it so much better, you know? There's the snake. They're just so good right now because they don't care. It's wonderful. All right. Happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Yep. This time we're not going to drop the coal. The coal is not leaving our inventory. How funny was it knowing that I had left Snake on the grass there? How funny was it knowing that I had left all that stuff behind and you guys were just watching for the moment that I realized? How big was that moment? All right. Sticks and liana. Yep. We'll get the liana from that jungle when we jump down the cliffside. And we're going to get the sticks from the batch of trees next to the water temple. But thank you for the reminders. I should have kept count of how many near leaves I have. I'm not running out of my way for anything. Just want to make sure they have enough. I think I should. And even if I don't, there's some right there that we can grab. I had 5. All right, so I should have enough. Grab. Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. If I leave some coal behind this time, just like max caps and just like bang your head against the keyboard until I'm like, what? You forgot your coal. Oh, okay. It's like I need a person like right next to me, like check marking stuff, you know? It's like I have my times up on the screen. What I need is like every time I pick up a component on my screen, it's like, you have picked up component A. I don't know if that will actually help us, but I think spending that point doesn't take that much time, obviously, and it will increase the rate at which we get our XP, you know? And to be honest, our sailing, we get up to level 3 sailing by the time we make it to generally what? The Copper Island? And that does increase your speed quite a bit. All right, on our way. We had already grabbed one massive stone, right? Like previous? Yes? Did I leave a massive stone out there? Can't remember. See, all of a sudden, now I can't remember things that I've done. We're doing so many. Yeah. I think all I need on going uphill here is 2. Because I think there was one. Even if there isn't, there's one on the steps going up to the, on the Copper Island. I think taking care of him so he doesn't sting us while we're trying to do this and reset our timer. Ugh. Two freaking snakes. Screw you, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What was the time before when we left the island? Was it 17:15? Is that what it was? Or what was it? I can't remember when we left the island last time. $17:05. Okay. Q. I think we're kind of on time for that again. Rope. All right, make all of our rope. Build. Grab. Oop, drop. Make. Take. Grab one of these. All right, go. Come on, go. Wonderful. Put you on there. Okay. Grab that. Make this. Go. Snake potion, go. Make these, go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make. There we go. Go. Oh, we need the hammer. There's a hammer. Hammer. That. Go. Go. Oh, oh, there we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two. Drop. Go. Nope. Go. Nope. Go. Go. There we go. Underway at what? 15:53. Sub 16. Cool. That's like the third time I've checked, okay? I ain't doing it this time, man. I literally have added like 5 additional seconds because I've double checked even though I saw it once. Ugh. Oh, okay. A little shallow there. Developers, I know we've talked about this, and I made a post about it, and you're like, well, that's a really good idea. We'll do it. We're thinking about it. We'll put it in. Put it in. If I could take my finger off this button right now to where I could, like, stretch this hand and make it feel more comfortable, you know, all that, and keep sailing in that direction, that would be really, really nice. Just saying. Just saying. I think every single game, outside of what, maybe, no, I would say every single game needs to have an auto walk function. For a second, I was going to say, maybe not competitive shooters. I guess if it's kind of like CSGO, it doesn't really matter because you want to keep that very under control. But it's like, I would really love to have a auto walk function in any single battle royale as I'm running across the wide open fields to my target. Oh, I miss playing Super People, man. That was such a good game that the developers trashed. You know, they sat there and they went, if we make these changes, it's going to be more like this game and people will like it more. And it'll be more acceptable and inviting to new players. So, despite all of the player base at the time, which was like 60,000 people, they're like, don't do it. It's a bad idea. They're like, we're going to do it because we know better than the people that are playing. Do you know how many people play that game now? Last time I checked, it was sub 1,000. They torpedoed their own game in about 4 months. In about 4 months, it went from 70,000, 60, 70,000 to about 1,500. And you still had people the brown nose people on the Discord going, oh man, this is perfect. We love it just the way it is. If you don't like it, you don't have to play. It's like, dude, the only people you're playing with are bots and hack accounts from, you know, wherever. It was just so bad. It was such a good game. I love that game. It was this wonderful combination of like Apex Legends and PUBG. And it just fit oh so nicely. All that they had to do was take care of people that were cheating. That's all that they had to do. But they had to... What made the game really unique is that it had a very in-depth crafting system where you would craft higher level tier weapons and armor. So you had to go around and pick stuff up and craft. So it was kind of like a combination of PUBG, Apex Legends, and DayZ. I guess if you were to kind of categorize it, you know? It was wonderful. But they tried to bring in new people by making it more like other things, and they lost everything. Lost absolutely. They even tried to rebrand the game. They began to call it Super People 2. Yeah. Super People never, the actual quote-unquote Super People game never left early access. They went from Super People to Super People 2 when they did this change. And yeah. It was just one of the worst decisions ever that I've ever seen when it came to a game. You know, some person who was, I mean, I just hope that they fired whoever's idea it was originally, because they torpedoed their entire company. You know, torpedoed their entire company.
This is the cannoneer from the...
Red 5 screwed up one of your favorite games. Ow. What game would that have been? I know Red 5, but I can't place the company right now for some reason. Firefall. I don't know. Well, Blizzard has kind of done a... It's like Overwatch 2 shouldn't be a thing either. Overwatch was perfectly fine by itself. But because Blizzard was so scared of getting sued because of loot boxes in Overwatch 1, they pulled the loot boxes, they renamed it Overwatch 2, and they put in a couple new characters. And that was it. And they changed the style that they did money-wise from a loot box system to a store-based system. And to be perfectly honest, the loot boxes were more fun. Because, yeah, gambling is a little bit of fun. That being said, what they should have done is they should have kept the loot boxes in. But the way you get around it being a gambling issue is that you have everything that you can get in the boxes in the store for higher and higher prices. And that's it. You get around it. It's no longer gambling because you can buy it as is without taking the risk. But if you kind of like that type of thing, you could do it. I mean, you look at how Valve and Dota 2 does their cosmetics. You know? You can buy everything, but yeah, you also have the loot boxes. You know? And they're fun. Especially the ones you would get for, like, the compendium. come on. Every once in a while, I really feel like playing Dota again. I used to play Dota all the time. I think if you were to look at my games, Dota might be on the top of the list on like most played games. But I haven't played it in like maybe 2.5 years or so. I really kind of want to get back into it. I really kind of like it. Come on. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. TF2 has had loot boxes, yeah.
Captain of Santa Maria and
On the way. High-speed turns look so much better in the canoe because you can actually roll the canoe. We could use a bite of food. I guess I must have taken the snake potion like right as I hit that food level. So we could use a bite of food. But it doesn't really affect us that much. All the little bangs and scratches we've gotten affected our little stamina bar just ever so slightly. But not enough to be worthwhile to mess with stuff. I think there's a dragon fruit thing on our way inland, so we could grab that if we wanted to. We still have a couple of hours left on the snake potion. No one questions the Gaben, you know. I love the fact that there's a class action lawsuit where you can get in and like, oh, because Steam is a monopoly, and they violated the monopoly laws because they're okay. No, Steam was just the very first around, so by default they were a monopoly. And then they're going, well, but Steam gave deals to certain companies to only release their games on those platforms. It's like, well, yeah, but why aren't you going after Xbox or Sony or Epic Game Store, the other side of the equation that did the same exact thing, you know? It's like, hang on a second. I'm doing the math here, and for some reason, I'm adding it up and it says 1 + 1 = 2, and you're adding it up and it says 1 + 1 = 3. I'm trying to figure out where the extra digit comes from, okay? Just saying. All I really want in my life, though, is Half-Life 3. If you ask me what my favorite game is, it's Half-Life, the Half-Life series. Half-Life series, the best game ever made. After that, you get into Star Wars stuff. You know, with the shadows, that almost looks like a cave there, but it's not. It's just... It's in a little bit on the rocks. It's a little overhang. Mambo, you know, I like you so much as a friend, but sometimes you say things that just make me want to reach through my computer screen and beat the living hell out of you. Never played Half-Life? You've never played Half-Life. You've never played Knights of the Old Republic. You've never played... Did you say you played Mass Effect? You know... Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. I never did Minecraft. Is that what we're talking about? Is Minecraft? Isn't that Mojang thing? Some people would say Halo, and Halo is really cool. But Half-Life was... Mambo Zoomer confirmed. Nah. I'm not a big voxel based fan. I did all the things that kind of are pixel looking in the past when, you know, that was what you did because heck, that's what it was. The only kind of voxel-y game that I like is... Now, yes. I haven't actually played Minecraft. I just don't have the interest in. The only thing that's kind of voxel-based that I really enjoy, but it's three-dimensional, so I don't really count it in that kind of thing, is 7 Days to Die. You know, 7 Days to Die is technically voxel-y because it's based off of, you know, cubes. And it's all these cubes stuck together to make a whole world of cubes. But you can make the cubes into triangles. And once you start making cubes into triangles, now you have true good three-dimensional stuff. Trying to figure out what my kind of like current favorite like low pixel type thing is nowadays. Whether it's like 16, 32, whatever you want to call it. And it's, I don't know if you guys have ever played, you might have. Some of you guys play a lot of these different things. But there is a game called Two Kingdoms. Is it Two Kingdoms? I really like that game. It's a fun little distraction from, you know, whatever. I'll grab my controller, I'll kick back in my chair, just kind of enjoy it. Well, Two Kingdoms I think is the co-op version of it, but like it's Kingdoms something or other. We're going to kill it because if we don't kill it, they will move him. All right. Grab that. 7 Days is Minecraft with guns. And let's be honest, meaner zombies. Maybe not. Q. All right. Buffalo potion, heal up. Slots, there we go. Light it up. That's going to take how long? 2 hours? You know what? Hang on a second. Brain idea. Brain idea. Brain idea. 2 hours, right? Two hours, right? How quickly can we run over to the mine and back? Lavagal. Lavagal. I'm a raptor. I'm a raptor.
Juan Ponce de Leon and Fernan Delgado.
Uh-oh. Hear the big boy out there. There it is. Almost lost the location we had to go back to. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Mm-hmm. Nah, not with 21 minutes. I don't need it. I'm at 33. It's never going to get low enough for us to actually care. I'm going to keep my hands off the keyboard lest I accidentally hit space and cancel the cook. You know? E. Get that cursor away from there. Sitting back. Not going to touch it. Not doing anything. Not doing anything. Not doing anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. Take. Well, yeah, when I got back there, it was like 45 minutes. So it wasn't, I mean, sleeping would have made my real world time less, but it would have given us, it would have been like, what, 20 minutes? So it wouldn't have been that bad. So maybe you're right. I was wondering if I could just hop the wall. Maybe it would have been better too. I think we'll be fine. All right, 38.50, guys. Can we do this sub 45? I don't know. I mean, the raft only goes so fast, you know? Raft only goes so fast. If I can get the raft turned. Ugh, gonna be close. Gonna be close. Yes. Mr. Peck, will you be on tonight? Question mark. Like to do some arc. I haven't heard from Peck the entire week, basically. He's either had a very busy week or he's under the weather, one of the two. Either that or he's super engrossed in some other game. 41-15. I think we can do. It's still gonna be close. It's still gonna be close. We're not there yet, and it takes like 2 some minutes to cross the expanse. I don't know if we could ever get sub 40. I think you had said sub 40, but I don't know if it's possible. I think we'll have to chop off like 4 minutes or so. That'd be really. Sub 40 on very easy? Maybe. I don't think once we get it up and running, there should be much of a difference between the two. Because like I said, the only differences would come into play with, I mean, some of the differences we've already taken care of with like food and water and stuff. By using the snake potion, we've kind of dealt with that. I think they're similar enough that there isn't much of a difference. Well, I heard a ping, so at least that means he's alive. Wow.
Our navigator, Diego Nunez, arrived.
Time. We did do better than 45. We did sub 44. We almost did sub 43. We could have gotten sub 43. I don't think we can trim 3 minutes and 6 seconds off that time. I mean, I bet you someone could trim 3 minutes. Someone that's not me could trim 3 minutes and 7 seconds off that time. Or 6 seconds. Let's think about this. How could we trim a little more time off? We'll have to think about it. I did do sub 45. I definitely did. All right, so let's update our times here. Best time, easy, is 0:43:05. Right? But it's not when I activate it. It's when this screen pops up. That's when I pause, is when the screen that says, you have completed the story. That's when I end it. It's when this guy pops up. So yeah, I mean, yes, very, very close. Faint and respawn. No, save and exit to main menu. Let's see what we have here. Game time is... Game time is what? Game time says 2 days, 1 hour. Holy cow. Holy cow. 2 days, 2 day, 1 hour, 9 minutes. I think that's the next one. Could you get under 2 days? I guess sub 3 days. You know? Could you get sub 3 days? We would only have to trim an hour and 9 minutes off. Hour and 9 minutes would be tough. Yeah. Yes. Already sub 3 days. No. Because I guess we are sub 3 days. Sub 2. So it would be sub 2 days. Yeah. Why would the stone hammer, what, just because of the speed that it builds at? I can't check. My times will be off here because I have too high a crafting skill. Crafting decreases time, doesn't it? I can't remember. Yeah. I'd have to look on one of my playthroughs that doesn't have any time stuff on it yet. Whew, excuse me. Oh. Let's see here. We would need to grab an extra stone, which shouldn't be a problem. 20 minutes to craft that, 30 minutes to craft this, so it's 10 minutes more to craft. Like I said, we can't really measure it well on this one because I have my crafting is too high. Yeah, it doesn't need the handle. Do I not have? Okay. There we go. Don't need all three of them. I just need a stick now. Like I said, these times are different because we have max crafting. So our crafting duration is, so it's an hour to make the stone hammer. It's 40 minutes to make the wood hammer, if we do the math. One hour. So the stone hammer takes 20 minutes longer to make. So it takes 2 hours with the wood hammer. And it takes brain. So 45 would be one. So we'll say, what, an hour and a half? It's more than an hour and a half. It's like, what, hour and 40 minutes? I think Stonehammer is slower. The only, oh, no. Hang on. There's another caveat to this equation too. Smelter also takes the hammer. One hour with the, so that would be what, 2 hours with the hammer? Or 40, so 12 minutes is all that we're, so 24 minutes roughly. 24 minutes times 2, that's 48 minutes. The raft takes the axe. Okay. The stone hammer might save us, what, 30 minutes maybe? Overall? The stone hammer might save us 30 minutes. Wait. No. Maybe. 30 minutes. Doesn't require the hammer. Okay. I was thinking of anything else that we're making that might require the hammer. Axe. Tell you what's going to cost us a little bit of time when we get to the harder levels. It's the fact that we won't have the iron axe. Not having the iron axe is going to cost us some. I think the stone hammer might achieve us about 30 minutes. So that means we would need to pick up brain. We have to pick up what, 39 minutes somewhere else? We would have to pick up like 39 minutes. Now 39 minutes, I think you could pick up by you know that thing we said we weren't going to worry about, which was running the correct route? You might be able to save 39 minutes worth of in-game time with running a more efficient path. You're testing unskilled crafting? I don't know. I'm kind of happy with that. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of happy with that. And let's see here. Oh. I'm answering something on the Discord. Learning 1, hydration 1, sleeping 1, sleeping 2. Food before sleeping. It saves no time? Okay. Huh. Hold on. There was a question over on the Discord about how to spend your points. 1, 2, 3. One, two, so 1, 2, 3. Poison, disease. When did the water collector by the first cave get added? That was the most recent update. And it's great because you can pick it up and you can carry it all the way back to your... No, every single mode. It's there every single mode. So you can pick it up and you can carry it back to your camp. And then you can, that's what I do on very hard. What you do is instead of breaking it down there, you pick it up into its Play-Doh form. You walk it back to your camp, you drop it down, you disassemble it, and it gives you a rope and 2 big branches. Brilliant. Brilliant. And in this situation, I break it down at the cave, which gives me the big branch, which means I can then grab the coal. I don't have to worry about going into the jungle and get the branches. Even though I do get them again, I don't have to then backtrack. I can just go, boom, straight in. Okay, guys. It is 5:57. Let me see what Pack said. Is Pack still alive? Ah. Okay, so I will not be doing a stream this evening. So apparently Pack's... Pack often does streams with me in the evening. He is also one of the 2 people, Mambu is the other, who you see in chat every once in a while, that does the raft playthrough over on YouTube with me. So one of those is Mambu, the other is Pack. Pack's mother is in the hospital. She's been in the hospital this week since Monday, apparently. So he's not going to be playing basically anything over this weekend, obviously. So there's going to be no ARC stream this evening. I'll just do some building on my own, which is perfectly fine. I've been building a little redwood forest tree house. I want to see if I can make my own Ewok village. Okay. All I need is that wonderful song that they make when you play the little stormtrooper heads. I need to make the stormtrooper head thing, the little stormtrooper drum set. So, all right, guys. 43 minutes, 5 seconds. 2 days, 1 hour, 9 minutes. I think that is pretty darn good. Let's try this again on Monday. I think on Monday we're going to be trying it on the normal difficulty. So in theory, Monday will be normal, Wednesday will be hard, Friday will be very hard. If we can get through, because I want to do at least like 2 attempts each time. So that's the plan for next week when it comes to Survival Fountain of Youth. And then also, I just started off playing Fallout 4 on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the stream, and so I'm going to try and do that as well. All right, guys, you have a wonderful evening. Have a great weekend. Go over, hit all those thumbs up and everything over on the YouTube side of things. Help push this little experiment speedrunning thing that we're doing to the top. That way more people can see it and perhaps more people will get interested in the game. So y'all have a wonderful day. Sleep well, everyone. Good night and goodbye.